Well, grand rising. And of course, welcome to Yolanda Monet's Motivational Moment. Before I start, I must do my salutations. Abarakani. Assalamu alaikum. Ikaro. Now that I've done my salutations, let's get into the meat of the message for today. Today, we're continuing on our series about soul ties. What is soul ties? How do soul ties affect our everyday life? What is it about a soul tie that draws us near or have an exchange of spirit? Because that's exactly what a soul tie is. When you connect physically, then there is a spiritual connection that goes on between the two parties. So even when you lay with someone, you are picking up their spirit. And you wonder why sometimes you act crazy. It's because you've laid with somebody with a crazy spirit. Now today we're going to talk about the 8 signs of a soul tie and how to break them. Now I'm only going to do 4 today and I'll do 4 tomorrow. Now soul ties are a powerful connection that affects our energy. Like I said before, soul ties are exchange of spirits. It is our energy, the thing that we live off of, the thing that we thrive off of. While some of us are healthy, others have toxic relationships and should be released from their well-being. Soul ties are believed to be a spiritual and emotional connection that develops between an individual, particularly within a relationship and intimacy. These ties can vary in their nature, being either healthy or unhealthy, depending on the quality of the friendship. Depending on the quality of the friendship. The New Age ideology, soul ties are seen as connections that transcends physical and temporal boundaries, existing across lifetimes, indicative of a deeper spiritual and cosmic connection between people. Have you ever went into a situation where you say, "Oh, I don't feel right here"? That's something in your spirit, something in your soul that says, "Hey, I don't need to be here. Something about this little thing right here is not sitting well with me. I don't think I should be here in this place." In religious teaching, while the term soul ties isn't commonly used, there's a general belief that the supernatural bond can form between individuals through sexual intimacy. This belief emphasizes the importance of maintaining purity and saving sexual intimacy for marriage to avoid these potential negative spiritual connections. What are the signs of a soul tie? Signs of a soul tie can vary depending on the type of bond and the individuals involved. Here are 8 common reported signs. Number 1, intense emotional connection. Feeling a deep feeling, unexplainable connection to someone, often accompanied by strong emotions such as love, empathy, and even obsession. Difficulty letting things go. Finding it challenging to move on from the past relationships or connections, even when it's no longer healthy or suits your or beneficial. The feeling drained and just the feeling of draining. Feeling emotionally and energetically drained after interactions with particular people, or sensing their emotions and thoughts strongly influencing your own. Number 4, shared dreams or telepathic communications. Experience a shared dream or a sense of knowing that the other person is thinking or feeling without verbally communicating it. Number 5, unresolved issues. And I'm gonna stop right here. I'll put a pin right here. A lot of us are walking around with unresolved daddy issues, unresolved mama issues. We're walking around with all of these issues, and we expect the other person to fulfill that emptiness that we feel. The only person or the only thing that can fill that emptiness is if you heal yourself. Heal yourself before you try and enter another relationship. Heal yourself before you try and connect with someone else, because you're just bringing in the bad stuff from the previous relationship into your current relationship. Why do I keep picking these same people? Same name, different face. Or different name, same attitude. Continuously experience unresolved issues or a pattern in relationships that seem to stem from previous formed soul ties. For example, long after ending a relationship, you may struggle trusting new partners, reflecting lingering trust issues from the past connection. Make sure you heal from the past before you go into your future. You do not want to take your future into and stuff it in with your past. Heal yourself from your past. Number 6, feeling tied to a place or an object. Feeling a strong attraction or connection to a specific date, place, object, or symbol that reminds you of the person's past experiences. So what is it that ties you to that person? Number 7, physical sensation. Experiencing physical sensations such as tingling, buzzing, warmth, or discomfort when thinking about or even being near that person that you have a soul tie with. And number 8, knowing. Having an intuitional sense of when the other person is about to reach out to you, known as telepathic telephone. This has been a study in relation to the deep emotional connection. Researchers suggest that these experiences may be beneficial or influenced by factors such as emotional bond, how individuals interpret or make sense of these experiences. Soul ties are connections that are spiritual. It could be intellectual. It could be a lot of things that are connected within a soul tie. So, in essence, be careful who you tie your soul to, because those people or those things could either bring you up or tear you down. So with that being said, guys, I've got to go. Remember, you can always reach out to my YouTube page, Yolanda Monet Hatter, and check me out. Like, click, and share. Come on, subscribers. I need you to go and hit me up. And like I've ended all of my talks, I will see you at the top, because the bottom, before I forget, I love you, but God loves you more. And I will see you at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Peace.